make this very, very clear. On 2/22/24, I'm predicting a terrorist attack that's going to happen because these legal immigrants are here in this country. Well, you heard it from the Border Patrol. He said there's 15,000 illegal immigrants that are on a terrorist watch list, and we don't know where they are. We don't know where they are, and they're planning a terrorist attack somewhere in this country. They're already starting to plan it already. This is coming from the Border Patrol. The Border Patrol is saying this. And I'm predicting 2/22/22. So it's 2/22/24. So what is 2224? 2224. Put that down on your date, because that's when the terrorists are going to hit the Chicago Stock Exchange at 9:09 in the morning on 2/22/22/24. It's going to happen, folks. It's going to happen. It really is. God talked to me yesterday at church during church service. My pastor Van was talking about evilness in this world, and the God just this big old bright light. I was praying. I was solving for a good half hour. After God just appeared to me. He really did. He just appeared to me.
Yep, I believe it happens. Honestly.
Yeah.
I was talking about a situation last night, and where God spoke to me and told me to do something.
God didn't tell me this. He just said, God showed me this is what he did. He showed me this. He showed me in a vision during church service. That's how this happened. This is, if you remember, back in 2016, 2011, and 2009, I was right about Fort Hood. I was right about the bombing the bombing marathon in Boston, Massachusetts. I was right about that. I was right about I stopped the Albuquerque bombing of New Mexico during the Balloon Fest in 2016. I stopped that. I predicted that, and guess who stopped that? Donald Trump did. During the campaign, he had the Secret Service go out there and investigate what's going on with the hot air balloons, and they found a device that was going to blow over half of the balloons there, and the carnage would be in 300,000 people. Of these are 4 million people at the balloon festival, and 300,000 of them would have fatalities if one person like me God talked to me that year, and because the balloon festival is going to happen. You got to stop it, Mark. You got to stop it. Is what God said. You got to stop it. You got to let people know. Make a video. That's what I did. So God used me, and that's what happened. And I stopped the terrorist attack during the balloon festival Albuquerque in 2016. It was a 50th anniversary too, as well, by the way. So there you go. So it was a big deal, and I stopped the terrorist attack. So that's why no injuries. There was no mention of this. Fox Fake News did not want to report it because they want to report the fatalities. They didn't want to report the guy who stopped the terrorist attack. They don't want to do that. No, they want to talk about the carnage. They want to talk about the Antifa. They want to talk about BLM. They want to worship the people who are you got BLM now out there selling Dove bars. Dove soap? Can you believe this? This is outrageous. Outrageous. It's like Miller Lite, Bud Light. It's the same chronic thing crap, It's like, when they're destroying this country. The fake news is doing anything they can to destroy this country. Now they're on damage control. Now they see how many people are upset. There's 120 million people now who are upset with the Biden regime right now. 120 million Trump supporters are upset with the Biden regime right now.
Yeah, they're going to stay that way.
Yeah, and they're gonna stay that way. You know, and you know you're one, and Bobby, you're one of them because you don't like the Obama regime either. I know you're not 100% Trump supporter. It's okay, but you're still on the conservative side. You don't believe in sex gender. You don't believe in abortion. You don't believe in gun control laws. You don't believe in you don't believe in open borders. You do not like gun control. You don't like any of this crap, do you?
Well, there's good things and bad things about all the things you talked about. But the truth of the matter is we have a constitution.
Yep.
Follow. And what I believe in is the Constitution.
So do I.
We need to live by that, and we've got.
And the Bible too. Live by the Bible. Live by the King James Bible. Live by the Constitution. God and freedom. There you go.
Yeah. And the truth of the matter is, we've gotten away from it.
Yes, we have.
Our government, our Senate and Congress has shirked their responsibilities to a bunch of agencies.
Amen.
And we need to stop. We need,
good people.
Trump had a good, run talking about, cleaning up the swamp, basically is what he called
Right.
it.
Yeah, drain the
And
swamp.
I look at it, the swamp is all these agencies that are running our lives.
That's right.
And that's not the way it's supposed to be. That wasn't the way our government.
No.
Somebody said, hey, we need to start over.
Yes, we
don't need to start over. We need to get back to the intent of the way our government was supposed to run. It wasn't supposed to be run by a bunch of agencies. It was supposed to be run by laws. And they've made it into rules, turned the laws into rules that all these agencies make up. But it's broken because they've gotten away from the intent, the way it's supposed to be. And once they get back to how it's supposed to run, it'll run correctly. It's just kidding. Got to get back to square. You can't let all these agencies run our lives.
Right.
And once we do that, things will improve.
Well, remember that John Reagan always said this. The worst thing you can hear from the government. I'm the government. I'm here to help. That's the most fearful thing as the government can say to you.
Absolutely, and it is. It is when the government shows up and says they're here to help, run. I mean, government was supposed to protect our borders,
right?
And they're not even doing the original intent of that. They're supposed to protect our borders.
For protect the American people, supposed to protect property. They're supposed to protect our banks, our institution, our Constitution. Protect the Constitution, not destroy it. But they're destroying it. They're destroying the Bill of Rights. They're destroying our gun laws. They are destroying our freedom. I mean, we don't have a Keystone Pipeline. Destroy that too. They're destroying everything that there are more regulations now than they are freedom.
Right. Yeah, and they need to, like I said, they need to get back.
They need to back off.
Yeah, they need to get back to what's the intent.
Right.
The intent is to protect our borders.
And get rid of all these
Get rid of
agencies.
all these agencies.
Yes.
Running our lives. We don't want them. We don't need them.
Right.
That's what we have a constitution for.
Right.
And we need to look at what the Constitution and what it says and follow that.
That's it.
Once they do that, then we'll be fine.
There you go.
But,
amen, brother. Pretty cool. So, thank you so much for your time, Bob. We talked to you. I can't believe it. 45 minutes went by just like that. That's amazing.
Oh yeah. All right, man. Well, you have a good day, Mark.
Thank you so much, Bob, for your time. I'm glad we can do this. I'm glad we finally got these matters straightened up because you know what? Somebody had to do it. Somebody has to talk about this issue because they can't depend on the fake news media to do it now. We got to do it ourselves.
Yep, absolutely. Well,
we are the future.
God bless.
Yeah, we are the future, man. We really are. We are the future what broadcasting is now because we do not take any kind of a special interest here. We don't do that. So thank God. Could 100% freedom here.
Absolutely. Amen.
Take care. Have a great day.
All right. You too, Mark.
Talk with you soon in the future, near future. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.